introduce DME. And Delhi Metropolitan Education is a college in Noida, and we have three streams here: media, law, and management. And we have been doing quite wonderful work here in the field of education, where we are moving beyond the normal disciplines and trying to evolve ourselves as students, as researchers, as academicians, even as professionals. It is a very budding institute, yet a lot of potential is with our students and our faculty members as well. So let's see how this institute and our society works out. Thank you.
Thank you, Shambhavi ma'am. So to all the participants, we welcome you at DME. So let's, meanwhile, Jigyasa ma'am joins us. Let's have a glimpse of DME all together.
The first impression that comes to our mind about any college: tall buildings, big classrooms, large lobby areas, thick books, IT labs, assignments, class tests, and projects. Nothing besides that. Every hour, minute, second spent here help us carving and shaping our persona, cultivating innovative mindsets for the challenging world. Learning is a lifelong process. Sharing knowledge, inculcating values of life, spark the innovative horizons of mind. Fun and frolic is the nature of every nook and corner here. A daily dose of thrill we are sure to get here.
Jigyasa ma'am is here, Shambhavi ma'am.
Right.
So I'm admitting her.
Okay. So I'm starting, ma'am, then. Right. Very good morning to everyone. I'm Shambhavi Mishra. I'm an assistant professor of law and co-convener of Meraki, a society for mental health at Delhi Metropolitan Education. And on behalf of my team, I would like to welcome the esteemed dignitaries, people from academia, dear students, and our guest and keynote speaker for the day, Ms. Jigyasa Tandon, to this webinar. Our motto at Meraki DME is to be kind to your mind, something which is shunted sideways while we are prioritizing work, studies, family, physical well-being and immunity, and everything else. The COVID pandemic has not only shaken the welfare state, the market, health infrastructure across the globe, but perhaps has also made us realize as a community that how lightly we have been taking the issues of mental and emotional health. During the strict lockdown, the normal of our society came face to face with their fears and anxieties. And perhaps the moment is ripe to realize that mental and emotional turmoil is not abnormal, but the most natural thing which is faced by each and every one of us. Delhi Metropolitan Education hopes to create a space for discussing and addressing these issues and moving towards destigmatization of emotional and mental upkeep. Today we have with us Ms. Jigyasa Tandon, who is a mental health professional, an educationist, and an advocate. She has extensively worked in the field of mental health and correlating it with our education system. She has been a school counselor under various institutions and has also been working with the Delhi State Legal Service Authority as a counselor in special women cases, and is also a part of the Juvenile Justice Board under DLSA. It is our honor to have you with us, Ms. Tandon. Without further ado, I would like to invite you to please address the gathering. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Shambhavi, for addressing me and inviting me for such a important topic that was not addressed long back, but now with 2020, I think we have all been sensitized about it. We have all been aware about it. A lot of people from across places, all over India, all over world have been talking largely about it. So, I want to thank DME for doing such an honorable thing, addressing, being kind to your mind. The theme, the approach is very correct, largely, and I would appreciate the kind of efforts that have been put into for the concerned, seminar or the work that you will be in future doing. So without wasting more time, I think I'll share my screen for everyone to view my presentation. Right. Just, just 1 second. You move me. First of all, a very, 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 very warm gratitude expressed towards DME. As I said before, also again repeating, it's a very important issue which we need to cover across the world, across India, especially across societies, without discriminating the idea that only that mental health is only for the rich or the luxurious, and it's the luxury that only certain people can indulge into. So it's not like that. Mental health stands for all. And I'm going to start my presentation here and now. Thank you, Meraki. Thank you, DME, for this same. Now, given the slide, given the idea, mental health has always been the big scare. Like हमें हमेशा ही mental health जब हम सुनते हैं, ये पहली बार नहीं है कि हम मेंटल हेल्थ के सामने आए हैं या खड़े हुए हैं. मेंटल हेल्थ काफी ही वक्त से हमारे आसपास रहा है और काफी जनरेशन से मेंटल हेल्थ कवर होते आया है. अब और काफी एफर्ट्स, काफी स्टार्स की तरह से, जैसे दीपिका पादुकोण हो गई, आमिर खान हो गए, आजकल की दुनिया में काफी कॉमेडियंस आके बोल रहे हैं, जैसे अभिषेक उपमन्यु, जो मेंटल हेल्थ के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं. एंड एक डर जो डर मेंटल हेल्थ के आसपास रहता है, वो कम हो रहा है कि अच्छा अब लोगों को समझ में आ रहा है कि मेंटल हेल्थ क्या है. यूजुअली जब हम मेंटल हेल्थ के बारे में बात करते हैं तो हमारे दिल में कुछ क्वेश्चंस आते हैं कि is mental health concern means that you are mad, or you have lost it, or you are the worst member of the community, or you should live life like a criminal. क्या ये आपको लगता है? मैं आपसे पूछना चाहूंगी कि मेंटल हेल्थ कि अभी तक मैंने डिस्क्राइब नहीं किया है, बट अगर आप सर्च भी करते हैं या आप सुनते हैं लोगों से या जनरेशन अक्रॉस आप बात की भी है अपने पेरेंट्स से, अपने सोसाइटी में, अपने कम्युनिटी से। तो ये चीज काफी कॉमन क्वेश्चंस है जो आते हैं। तो क्या आप कोई बताना चाहेगा कि उसको ये चीज कहीं पे अपीयर हुई है उसके सामने या नहीं हुई है? ओपन टू द ऑडियंस, आप लोगों को कभी ऐसा लगा है कि जो आप मेंटल हेल्थ के बारे में बात करते हैं तो ये चीजें सामने आती हैं?
Participants, you have been allowed to unmute yourself. So whosoever wishes to interact with ma'am can unmute themselves.
Ma'am, I have a question.
जी बोलो. Yes.
Ma'am, as we all know that we have been talking about mental health so much lately, but there is still a point that students or the general being generalize it in a certain category. Like for example, if you go and seek help from your friend that, you know, I'm not feeling well or I'm not being the best of me emotionally, so they will just say that, okay, koi baat nahi, has lo, theek ho jayega. So what do you have to say about that? Like, is generalizing of mental health is okay now, or is it like still, it's like, what is the criteria to deal with it?
See, it is never good to generalize anything, I would say, except the research results that could be generalized across. While you are doing your research and you find that, okay, your results are matching the, you know, a large length or large community of your, you know, the selected community that you have been working across or around. I think besides the research results, I think nothing generalization, nothing of, you know, generalization is a good aspect. Like I'll tell you, so I was watching this Bad Billionaires the other day and on Netflix, if you have been, if you have heard about it, and you know, it is not the character that we were talking about in that, but the comments and the documented, you know, opinions by people there that we were discussing, and you know, it was being discussed and everything. So very good, you know, observations that were made were that, you know, how these headlines or these, you know, how mentality across you know, across media or across different aspects are worked around. So you know, even if you do not believe it, you're made to believe in certain way कि आप मान जाते हो कि वो चीज हो रही है. अब जैसे आप बात करोगे कि, you know, India is not supposed to do, there was a line in that कि India is not supposed to do like that. Then अगर आप अच्छा business चला रहे हो या एक अच्छा खासा एक scenario present कर रहे हो world के सामने, जहाँ पे, you know, everybody is talking about you and you are like haywire, you are like everywhere, like Vijay Mallya, Sara, or Subrata Roy or Nirav Modi, when they were doing good, everybody was, you know, around them, and you know, they were praising and, you know, taking money and everything. Once they went down, nobody was there to support them. So the very idea that nobody is there to support you when you're going down is you know, something which can be implemented here, implemented in COVID situations, जहाँ पे कोरोना होना भी एक बहुत बड़ा मेंटल स्टिग्मा बन गया है आजकल के टाइम पे कि आप कोरोना हो जाता है, सो पीपल डू नॉट कनेक्ट विद यू अगेन, और पीपल आर लाइक, यू नो, अभी इनसे बात नहीं करनी है या कैसे करना है, पास नहीं जाना है, सिमिलरली, यू नो, लव नहीं देना है, सो यू स्टार्ट रिस्ट्रिक्टिंग योर सेल्फ. Similarly, in mental health also, you start restricting yourself from the idea that, you know, if you're not feeling well or something like that, you start restricting from the idea that, you know, there can be a method of recreation or curation or remedial you know, idea. But क्या होता है कि हम लोग सिर्फ ये कर लेते हैं कि तुम हंस दो, हैप्पी हो जाओ, you know, तुम ये चीज कर लोगे तो तुम अच्छे फील करोगे, या ये करोगे तो ये अच्छा फील करोगे, दारू पी लो चलो let's go for a drink, let's go for a smoke, you'll feel better. तो ये सब generalization आ जाती है. But considering the present slide जहाँ पे you are mad or you have lost it, जो generalizations आपने पूछी है कि हम लोग generalize कर देते हैं. So yes, you know, जब आप ये सोचो, जो आप किसी को जाके बोल रहे हो कि you know I'm not feeling it and I'm not feeling happy or I'm not feeling well, so the other person is like अरे पागल हो गया है क्या, कि क्यों नहीं, क्या हो गया है ऐसा, पता नहीं इतना क्यों रो रहा है. So they do not understand the context of the pain that you are going through. They do not realize that the pain is real, the pain is very much can be shared. The idea that you know the communication that we need to make is lacking. So the idea that you know the first thing that I talk about in many seminars, that you know we were a people who could communicate to up to 25 lakh words a day, and now we're just communicating 2500 words. So यहाँ पे 3 Idiots में बहुत अच्छे से ये explain किया हुआ है concerning सैलरीज, कि आप अपने पेरेंट्स की सैलरीज देखो और फिर अपने डिसीजन बनाओ कि आपको कैसे रिएक्ट और एक्ट करना चाहिए एक इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेज में. वैसे ही मैं यहाँ पे बोलती हूँ कि जैसे आप अपने वर्ड्स को चूज करते हैं, जैसे आप वर्ड्स को बनाते हैं, आप वो वर्ड्स नहीं बोल पा रहे हो जो आप एक्चुअली कम्युनिकेट करना चाहते हो, जो वर्ड्स आपको सोशल मीडिया थ्रो कर रही है, जो वर्ड्स आपको आसपास की मीडिया थ्रो कर रही है, जो वर्ड्स आप सुनकर आते हो, यू आर जस्ट यूजिंग दैट. सो यू आर नॉट एबल टू you know, in a proper context, given the context of the other person as well, you're not able to communicate the pain, and that person is not you know, does not everybody does not carry the ability to understand or share pain. So it's very, very important that empathy should be taught at a very early age, which is not happening, because nowadays the pattern of growing up, or the pattern what happens is that you know the moment child says that I'm getting bored, the parent throws away the phone on his face, and you like get indulged in the activity, or you know get indulged in the phone, play games, watch videos, and just get off my head. So there was a Facebook ad also ki work for home, work from home, and you know, and work for children. So that was a headache, because everybody is concerned about the salaries that comes to sustain the you know child's growth, or child you know the things child want over the period of time. So what happens is that they're just giving or throwing away the phones or the technology on the child from year 1, year 2, year 3. So the child is you know engaged in the phone itself from this very early stage, and the empathy is not going to come from the technology. Technology is making things easy. Empathy is taught by human connection. So human connection is lost the moment you throw the phone on the child's face and say, Ki, hey, you use the phone, don't eat my head. So the idea is very, very clear that, you know, here you are acting as the worst member of the community, because you are not taking care of your child in the said manner. You're just, you know, copying or imitating the behavior which is largely presented. So even I have a kid, back in my family. So there, the you know, if the kid is showing tantrums or something like that, the kid is you know made to realize that why, or why do you need it, or why do you know made to realize in a very nicer manner, and he's not thrown technology directly over his face, that you know you go and do the technology, and you know you just hang over there and everything. So he's made to realize by different, you know, indulging into different conversations, where he made to realize, and you know कि ये चाहिए आपको, ये चाहिए, that too the family is based in Canada, Indian family based in Canada. So the pressure that you know you are away from your own country and you are living in the other country and still sustaining the family values, that your Indian values and traditional values, is very, very important. Definitely the answer to these questions, like moving forward, just a second. Um, there is some. Just give me a minute. I'll just fix. Yeah. So the answer is big no. You are not mad, you are not a criminal, you are not the worst member of the society, you have not lost it. The only idea is that you are not able to communicate the pain that is going through, and the person is not able to understand the pain that you are going through. And that is very, very important. To very basic understanding, let us understand mental health from the idea of WHO, and from the idea that I'm going to explain you in a very simple terms after going through the WHO definition. That WHO says that it is not the complete absence of disorders, but a state of well-being in which every individual realizes his or her own potential. Pause. A state of well-being. First of all, are you in a state of well-being? Are you in the state where you can understand or communicate, empathize, if you like mere consumption of anything doesn't disturbs you? Are you in your well-being state in which individual realizes his or her own potential? Now, हम लोग क्या करते हैं, since we are learning terms like introvert, extrovert, coffee person, tea person, I cannot communicate with large society, or Harry Potter big fan or GOT fan. What happens is that we are putting labels. We are throwing labels, and we are accepting those labels on us, and we are putting ourselves into those box where you are described by 4-letter words or 4 terms, or this you describe yourself very nicely, but you're forgetting one thing, that you own the power, you own the potential of doing something that you cannot even imagine of. You have so much potential in you that you can go par those words that or the labels that you've put on yourself, that you can do so much of stuff that you do not realize your own potential. Like, I'll tell you how, like, there was this person, like, I youth mentored a lot of people. So this person, she came to me and she was like, I'm a very introvert person. I can't do this. I cannot communicate with people. And I feel very, trembled, and while I communicate with people, and I think people reject me for the person I am, and they do not accept. My friends have been always like this and all that stuff. First of all, it's not you. It's the friendly perception that is being put upon you, that you are trying to believe in. The group think is a factor that you are trying to get into. That group जो सोच रहा है, आप उसके बारे में सोच रहे हो, उसके एक्सटेंड में कि आप उससे डिफरेंट ना हो जाओ, तो आप उस ग्रुप के आइडिया में, जो ग्रुप आपके बारे में आइडिया रखता है, आप उसके अंदर सेटल हो रहे हो. आप अपनी पोटेंशियल के ऊपर वर्क नहीं कर रहे हो, आप अपने आइडियाज के ऊपर वर्क नहीं कर रहे हो. एंड नाउ दिस इज सेम पर्सन who is managing so many things together. She is earning at 19, and she's managing the social media while sitting in Delhi. She's managing the social media, the marketing ideas, the financial ideas of a company which is in Bombay. So, and she's just 19 or 20 max, and she's doing that. So, you realize your potential. You have to understand that what you carry, what you have to actually understand that आप आपकी पोटेंशियल्स क्या है, आप क्या कर सकते हो, आप क्या करना चाहते हो, आपके इंटरेस्ट और डिसइंटरेस्ट क्या है, आपके मेरिट्स और डीमेरिट्स क्या है. लोग आई एम हेल्दी, पीपल सेड तुम गेम्स नहीं खेल सकते, स्पोर्ट्स नहीं खेल सकते. आई वाज अ वेरी गुड पर्सन एट स्पोर्ट्स. From a very early age, skating, basketball, badminton, you name it, and I've played the game just to try it. right? So you have to understand that आप जब तक try नहीं करोगे, try and error नहीं करोगे या research नहीं करोगे, तब तक आप potential में नहीं कर सकते. Even going to Sarojini and bargaining for the price of the cloth that you are buying is also a big thing. That is your own potential, because this will identify that whenever a situation comes which is similar to bargaining, you can bargain the best price or the best person or the best idea for your own self. So realizing your potential is very, very important. The second aspect of this mental health definition is, can people cope up with the normal stresses of life? So life is not away from stresses comes day in day out, so you have to manage that. So is the person able to manage or cope up with that? Can the person work productively and fruitfully? That is also very, very important. And is able to make a contribution to his or her community. So what are you doing? Are you just labeling yourself and pushing yourself into the box and within yourself and pushing yourself back and not doing anything for the community? Or the knowledge that you have learned, the community, the labels that you have undoing the labels, and you learning the new potential, learning what you're capable of, trying and erroring in your situations, and by managing the stresses of life, learning, making your own theories about life, and then contributing to society and the community in large, in whatever form, whether it's a piece of advice, a piece of word, or through Instagram, through social media. Again, using the same mediums to instead of demeaning yourself in order to enhance yourself by not getting into the detox of it, getting in the toxicity of it, rather than detox and making wiser decisions and using those social media aspects in a wiser and a better, in a good manner, is very, very important. Also, if you see mental health, if you just see a breakup of it, so men talk to heal themselves. Men talk tales, tells each other to heal themselves, can be another version of mental health if you break down the word or the term itself. And it is very, very true that through communication, through the idea that one person is able to communicate in the very normal and basic terminology, that what the person is feeling, is able to heal themselves by for the other person to understand and react to the same situation, is very, very important, as I said before, right? Now when we talk about mental health and everything, so there are 4 A's that I discovered that are lacking in the society as per now. And they talk about mental health awareness. Let us see what these A's mean, considering the social emotional factors that we come across, especially through the pandemic, that I found out that these A's are something that is very, very important to concentrate on. And if the pandemic, if these A's were known before, the pandemic would have been better tackled at, or the better managed at. Let us see now. So aware. So we were not aware of the mental health issues. So mental health was often talked about, but again they were consciously repressed, suppressed, pushed down, neglected, not understood, dismissed. Big words, but yes, actually में यही हो रहा था कि हम मेंटल हेल्थ, हाय 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 मेंटल हेल्थ, ये क्या हो गया, ये तो नहीं होना चाहिए था, हम लोग चुप चुप चुप, हश हश हश, लेट्स नॉट टॉक अबाउट इट, हम लोग बहुत ज्यादा चुप हो जाते थे. सो अवेयरनेस वाज नॉट देयर. अवेयरनेस अगर होती, या अगर हम अवेयर होते, जो पैंडमिक के थ्रू काफी लोगों ने किया, तो काफी सोशल मीडिया में आए, काफी सेशंस हुए, काफी वेबिनार्स हुए मेंटल हेल्थ के ऊपर. गवर्नमेंट ने बहुत अच्छे अटेम्प्ट्स किए, एंड आपने अगर देखा होगा निमहांस ने बहुत अच्छे अटेम्प्ट्स किए, मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ हेल्थ ने बहुत अच्छे अटेम्प्ट्स किए, होम मिनिस्ट्री ने काफी अटेम्प्ट्स किए, जहाँ पे लोगों को अवेयरनेस मिली कि हाँ मेंटल हेल्थ भी कुछ हुआ। उसके बाद अटेंड कि जो आपने अवेयर किया है अपने आप को, जो आपने पढ़ा है, देखा है, सुना है, समझा है, उसको अटेंड करो कि अच्छा लोगों में कहीं आपको दिख रहा है किसी को ये चाहिए, अगर किसी को चाहिए तो आप क्या कर सकते हो, रेफरल टू अ साइकोलॉजिस्ट, रेफरल टू अ मेंटल हेल्थ प्रोफेशनल, रेफरल टू अ साइकेट्रिस्ट, अटेंड करना कि अच्छा ठीक है आप कैसे उसको हेल्प कर सकते हो, being a peer model, being a peer support to that person is very very important. अगर उसको है कोई प्रॉब्लम तो सबसे पहली चीज है एक्सेप्ट करना कि yes that is there, that very issue, the very idea of it is there is very very important, and act your actions then over, you know, after these three steps of modified actions, of modified love, or the modified non-judgmental attitude, modified acceptance, modified warmth that you give to society, the world around is going to very very be very very important, and the whole change scenario will be very very nice. The one given act is Meraki coming up, a lot of social and political and you know law related as well, you know, issues coming up. So you know, in a better understanding the mental health of a person. So yes, this is these are the 4 A's, right? Now coming up to the idea कि जैसे हम सोशल इमोशनल चीज़ों के बारे में बात कर रहे थे, एंड हम लोग ये बात कर रहे थे कि क्या होता है, कैसे होता है, तो ये ना बहुत कॉमन टॉपिक हो जाता है, लोग काफ़ी सर्च करते हैं कि हम क्या करें, कैसे करें। तो मैंने इसको थोड़ा सा बाइंड करके 3 स्टेप्स में, बहुत इजी स्टेप्स में हमको मैंने इसको बाइंड किया है। आई थिंक इट विल बी यूजफुल टू पीपल। So the 3 L's I've made of social learning, right? So it's very easy: live, learn, love. Now living those emotions, living the change that is happening, living the pandemic situations that is happening. So we have to understand like the way you know, you will be cropped up with a lot of anxiety situations, you will be anxious about things कि अरे यार ये कैसे हो गया, क्यों हो गया, कैसे करना है, क्या करना है. So living that idea, living those moments कि जहाँ पे आप situation को understand कर रहे हो, आपको एकदम situation एक के बाद पेंट balls की तरह मिल रही है, either you are able to crack it or it's, you know, going on your body, or you know it's dropping and you know smashing पेंट ऑल ओवर. तो पेंट बॉल्स की तरह आपको कर रही है, आप लिव कर रहे हो. यू नो लॉकडाउन हैपेंड, जनता कर्फ्यू हैपेंड, देन दिया ceremony happened, then thali ceremony happened. There were a lot of situations that were thrown on you, and you were convinced that by, you know, by banging the thalis or, you know, lighting the diyas, you will be able to you know, combat COVID. But the idea that the Modi ji was selling to us was kind of accepted by and large by the society कि हाँ ये चीज तो हो ही जाएगी. So we were living a little different situations, हमें बहुत different situations मिल रही थी, ठीक है. अब धीरे धीरे हमने जैसे मैं आपको बताती हूँ कि जैसे हमारा इम्यून सिस्टम होता है, हम लोग एंटीबॉडीज डेवलप करते हैं, हम लोग सिस्टम्स डेवलप करते हैं अपने बॉडी के विद इन की अगर कोई एक्सटर्नल चीज आती है, whether it's cancer, whether it's TB, whether it's other you know viral fever which affects our body, तो हम लोग WBC कनेक्ट करते हैं एंड डेवलप करते हैं, एंटीबॉडीज डेवलप करते हैं. उसी तरह से हमारे बिहेवियर्स होते हैं जो इम्यून करते हैं हमें हमारे को हमारे को अटेंटिव रखते हैं, अलर्ट करते हैं, सेलेक्टिवली अटेंड कराते हैं चीजों को, हमारी अटेंशन बढ़ जाती है कि हमें कैसे एक्ट करना है, कैसे हमें किस चीज में हमें ज्यादा फोकस करना है। अब जैसे बार बार आपने देखा होगा WHO की तरफ से, गवर्नमेंट की तरफ से, वॉशिंग योर हैंड्स, वेयरिंग मास्क, social distancing were given a lot of weightage and lot of lot of weightage and lot of importance। तो ये चीज हमने लिव करी, ऐसे हमने समझा कि ओके सिचुएशंस डिफरेंट होती है। अब मैं आपको एक इंटरेस्टिंग बात बताती हूँ कि 13% जो हम लोग नॉर्मल एनर्जी यूज करते हैं, उससे ज्यादा 13% हमने वो एक्टिविटीज को एक्टिविटी करने के लिए हमारे को वो एनर्जी चाहिए थी। तो हम लोग ज्यादा खा रहे थे, ज्यादा सो रहे थे, क्योंकि जो थ्रू आउट पैंडेमिक का स्ट्रेस था वो हमारे को ड्रेन कर देता था कि ओके हमारे को ये सब चीजें करनी है। तो हम 13% ज्यादा लिथार्जी एक्सपीरियंस कर रहे थे, और 13% ज्यादा जो हमारे को नॉर्मल एक्टिविटीज करने में लगती है, इन द नॉर्मल जो हमें करनी पड़ती थी कि जिसको अटेंड करने में, उससे ज्यादा हमारे को 13% करनी पड़ी। तो ये एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट चीज थी। डिप्रेशन, एंजाइटी बहुत ज्यादा हुई कि हमको बहुत अनवर्दी, हेल्पलेस, कंट्रोल नहीं कर पा रहे थे, अनकंट्रोलेबिलिटी, अनसर्टेनिटी बहुत ज्यादा बढ़ गई थी। So these were the factors that we learned कि धीरे लॉकडाउन में, लॉकडाउन 1, 2, 3, 4, we learned कि कहाँ से कैसे हमें रिसोर्सेज डेवलप करने हैं, क्या रिसोर्सेज डेवलप करने हैं, कैसे हमारे को दूर रहना है, कैसे सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग करनी है, कैसे एसेंशियल्स फेच करने हैं, कैसे एसेंशियल्स को यूज करना है। So we learned all of this, and this was very important. And over the period of time, we did not do what was love yourself. That love was missing, that unconditional positive regard to you doing the best of what was given in the society was missing. And that is what something that I wanted to ingrain in people, that हमने live कर लिया, learn कर लिया, but love नहीं किया, unconditional positive regard नहीं किया, accept नहीं किया, warmth नहीं दी अपने आप को कि हम less anxious feel करें, less uncertain feel करें, love करें अपने आप को कि whatever it is, I am there to do it. I'm doing the best of what I can. I'm making the best of it. I'm the best version of myself. I'm the best of what I can do. So we forgot to love ourselves, and that is what I wanted to ingrain. Ki the major takeaway, that love yourself, pat on your backs. Right now you do it. Ki okay, love yourself. हम लोग डिजिटल बन गए हैं कि अब इतना ज्यादा टेक्नोलॉजी के ऊपर डिपेंडेंट हो गए हैं कि हम लोग ये भूल ही गए कि अपने आप को कैसे प्यार करें, अपने आप को कैसे वार्म दे। बट वॉट एवर, लाइक वेदर इट्स वर्क फ्रॉम होम, टीचिंग फ्रॉम होम, डूइंग एवरीथिंग फ्रॉम होम, we have to accept, give ourselves unconditional positive regard ki yes, we did it, we did whatever the best we could, whatever the best was required to us. We did not fall, we did not, even though we fell over situations, we could control ourselves, we could come back, learn, live those situations, learn from those situations. And now it is time to give back to ourselves, to our bodies, to our soul, to our psychological, to our mental, to our emotional, and all kind of selves that we kind of come across. That love yourself, love for the best of energies, best of love, things that you have done, right? Moving forward, what are the emotional aspects, and something which is very important that we should understand given the situation of pandemic is what are the emotional aspects for students. So emotions क्या होते हैं, पहले मैं समझा देती हूँ। Strong feeling deriving from one's circumstances, mood, relationships with other. So आपको एक mental act होता है, feeling होती है कि आप जो circumstances से derive करते हो, mood आपका define होता है, relationship आपके लोगों के साथ करते हैं। अगर आपके emotions are the climate and mood is the weather of yourself, कि आप emotions को रखते हो कि आपके emotions कैसे जा रहे हैं, whether it is high, whether it is low, what is the emotion that you are, you know, feeling, how are you giving the situation, you know, what are the things that you are going around. And mood is the weather, that what states for today, कि आपका आज का मूड कैसा है, क्या वो इमोशन के जो आप जनरल इमोशन फील कर रहे हो उसके साथ रिलेटिव है या नहीं है. दैट इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कि इमोशंस आप फील करें, क्योंकि इमोशंस क्या है कि अगर आप 6 months या अब बहुत ज्यादा डिराइव्ड इमोशंस फील कर रहे हो तो डिप्रेशन होने के चांसेस बहुत ज्यादा हो जाते हैं. सो इट्स वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. और कैसे आपको पता चलता है और कैसे आप करते हो, दैट इज communication. So you need to communicate with people कि आप कैसे you know, कैसे emotion feel कर रहे हो, कैसा mood feel कर रहे हो. Are you feeling in the mood? Are you feeling out of the mood? Are you feeling low mood? Are you feeling up mood? और ये चीजें आपको थोड़ा communicate करके कि you know, अगर आपको simple अगर उनको simple भाषा में mood के definitions में, जैसे मैं आपसे बात कर पा रही हूँ, अगर उनको उसमें में नहीं पता चल रहा है तो simple भाषा use कीजिए. कई लोगों को नहीं समझ में आता कि you know, I'm feeling distressed, ये चीजें समझ में नहीं आती है. अभी भी चाहे वो educated हो नहीं हो, मैं उस चीज के ऊपर नहीं जाऊंगी, बट लोगों को समझ में नहीं आते क्योंकि ये हमें सिखाया ही नहीं जाता. ये you know, हमारे पास्ट में ही नहीं था तो हमारे प्रेजेंट में कैसे इफेक्ट होगा, तो फ्यूचर का तो पता ही नहीं. तो सिंपल भाषा में आप इस्तेमाल कीजिए, उनको समझाइए कि कैसे हम उनको कम्युनिकेट कर पाए, कि उनको बोल पाए कि you know, हम लोग नहीं अच्छा फील कर रहे हैं, कि मेरे को डिस्टर्ब हो रहा है, मुझे अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है कि you know, जिस तरह से चीजें हो रही है उनको समझाएं. और चाहे वो जनरलाइज्ड आंसर्स भी दे, आप उसमें से फेच करिए लेसन्स क्या है, उनकी टर्मिनोलॉजीज में से लेसन कीजिए. सबसे चीज जो हमको जरूरत है एम्पैथी की, कि हम दूसरे के जूते पहन के उसका समझे कि उसको क्या हो रहा है. यू हैव टू बी इन देयर शूज टू अंडरस्टैंड कि व्हाट दे आर फीलिंग. तो उनका कैसे यू नो, सी सिंपैथी तो हर कोई दे देता है, सिंपैथी तो मैं भी दे दूंगी आपको कि आपको जैसे फील हो रहा है, क्या हो रहा है, मैं सिंपैथी दे दूंगी. बट एम्पैथी इज मोर इम्पोर्टेंट, एंड एम्पैथी इज समथिंग दैट इज very much rising on the parameters, and it is very very important that आप दूसरों के emotions समझे, emotions realize करें. अब रियलाइजिंग चेंजेस इन इमोशन की पहले चीज तो ये भी है कि आप अपने इमोशंस को रियलाइज करें कि आप कैसे फील कर रहे हैं, कि आपको चेंज फील हो रहा है. अगर आपको थोड़ा सा भी ग्रैटिट्यूड होके आपको फील हो रहा है कि आप थोड़ा सा भी अच्छा फील कर रहे हो, तो फील ग्रैटिट्यूड अबाउट इट. नाउ सी आई टेल यू वन थिंग, लाइक माय पेरेंट्स वर अफेक्टेड विद कोरोना. मुझे ऐसा लगता था कि आई कुड नॉट डू हाउस होल्ड वर्क एंड आई एम ऑलवेज बीन इन्वॉल्वड इन करियर रिलेटेड और ओरिएंटेड वर्ल्ड. बट मुझे किसी ने ना कॉलेज में ऐसे हम डिस्कस कर रहे थे, यू नो, चैटिंग एंड ऑल दैट स्टफ, तो किसी ने मुझे ऐसे ही बोला था कि यू नो, an independent person does not mean that the person is doing very good and excellent in the career, but he should be independent in all ways, that you know, he could cook for himself, he or she could cook for himself, you know, manage the household work and everything, you know. Challenges from all over the areas or the, you know, sectors that he's dealing with or she's dealing with, she could actually realize that. तो यू नो, मुझे हमेशा से ऐसा लगता था that I can't do household work or I cannot manage everything. But over the period of time when my parents were affected with corona, I could actually be mindful of the act कि हाँ, मुझे चेंजेस हो रहे हैं, यू नो, मेरे को ग्रैटिट्यूड फील हो रहा है, मुझे अच्छा लग रहा है, मुझे फील हो रहा है कि हाँ, मैं कुछ चेंज कर रही हूँ, मैं कुछ अच्छा कर रही हूँ, आई एम गिविंग टू बैक टू द सोसाइटी. आई वाज एबल टू, यू नो, मैनेज कि ओके, दिस इज हाउ आई हैव टू डू इट, आई एम द एल्डर डॉटर, आई हैव टू मैनेज एवरीथिंग, दिस इज हाउ आई हैव टू कंट्रीब्यूट बैक टू माय पेरेंट्स हु हैव बीन डूइंग सो मच विद मी, एंड हाउ, यू नो, हाउ टू मोटिवेट देम आल्सो इन द सिचुएशन कि वो कैसे अपलिफ्टेड रहे इतने पीरियड के लिए, 15 days के लिए, कि you know, they do not feel low and bad about themselves. And then come with dealing with stress. That is also very very important in emotional health, that what is the stress doing to you, what is the stress doing to you in a larger sense कि आप stress को कैसे deal कर पा रहे हो, stress से कैसे affect कर पा रहे हो, that is also very very important. So dealing with stress is also very very important aspect of emotional learning, right? Moving forward, remedial aspects for students, and this can be applied to everybody larger, by and large, to the society. That is mindfulness, meditation, yoga or exercise, managing your anxiety and creative indulgence, going one by one. Mindfulness, so हम लोग ना mindful होके काफी चीजें करते हैं. माइंडफुल होके मतलब हमारा दिमाग भरा होता है चीजों से और हम लोग बस चीजें करते रहते ओवर अ पीरियड ऑफ टाइम जस्ट टू मेंटेन द रूटीन दैट वी आर इनटू. आपने कभी खाना, अभी मैं जो कह रही हूँ वो है माइंडफुल होके, माइंड को रियलाइज करवा के, माइंड को कभी कभी आपको ऐसा होता है कि आप एंजाइटी में बहुत ज्यादा खाना खा लेते हो, या आप जस्ट टू कभी कभी आप बहुत ज्यादा या ड्रिंक करते हो या स्मोक करते हो या ये करते हो. सो वेरी सिंपल कमिंग टू रियलाइजेशन दैट कि माइंडफुल होके मतलब आप अपने माइंड को उस एक्ट से भरो जो आप प्रेजेंटली कर रहे हो, चाहे वो आपका काम है, चाहे वो आपका खाना है, चाहे वो आपका वॉक है, कि रियलाइज करो कि बाय एंड लार्ज कि आप क्या कर रहे हो. माइंडफुल होके स्मेल द फूड दैट यू आर ईटिंग, while you are working, just feel what you are teaching. जैसे आई एम अ टीचर ऑल्सो, तो मैं फील करती हूँ कि अच्छा मेरे को ये पढ़ाना है, तो बच्चे का करियर है सामने, मेरे सामने, जिसको मेरे को डिजाइन करना है, मेरे को इम्पैक्ट करना है, मैं इन्फ्लुएंसिंग. अगर मेरा मूड खराब होगा तो उसका करियर खराब होगा, उसका वो डे खराब हो सकता है, क्योंकि मैं इमोशंस आर कंटेजियस, राइट? अगर मेरा मूड खराब होगा तो मैं किसी को कुछ बोल दूंगी तो उसका मूड भी खराब हो जाएगा. सो ओवर द पीरियड ऑफ टाइम इट्स मूड इज कंटेजियस. तो मेरे पास उसका मेरा पूरा मूड का, मेरा हर चीज का इन्फ्लुएंस मेरे बच्चे के ऊपर जा रहा है कि वो बच्चा कैसे एक्सपीरियंस करेगा. सो आई एम ऑलवेज वेरी माइंडफुल ऑफ द फैक्ट कि what words I'm choosing, how I'm eating, how I'm exercising, how I'm putting my best into the work that I'm doing, ki that the other person, like I'll do graphic designing and everything. So जब मैं graphic design करती हूँ तो मेरा ये होता है कि जो मैं दिखाना चाहती हूँ ना, वो बंदा भी the other person, the other individual who is seeing the thing can actually understand what I'm trying to depict, and वो इतना strong बनता है कि the other person feels good about it. That design speaks for itself कि हाँ ये कुछ तो कह रहा है, कुछ तो समझ रहा है. तो ये चीज बहुत ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट होती है. मेडिटेशन, योगा, मेडिटेशन अगर आप करते हो तो मेडिटेशन का मतलब ये नहीं है कि आप खाली एक फिक्स पोजीशन में, जैसे एक बाबा रामदेव की तरफ से आपको समझाया जाता है आप वैसे करो. मेडिटेशन आपका मतलब ये होता है दैट यू जस्ट फोकस ऑन समथिंग एंड गिव योर 100% इन इट. तो अगर आप खाली ओम का चांट मंत्र या कोई भी म्यूजिक भी लगा के डू योर नॉर्मल थिंग्स, the music will start to seep in your unconscious brain, seek into your unconscious, and you will be you will be better able to derive the actions. You will be slowly and gradually you will start enjoying what you are doing, and it will not be out of routine and everything. You will be just into the moment and everything, and you will start giving your concentration, your everything to it. So it's very very important that you give your meditation, you do your meditation. Yoga and exercise, very very important. Whether you are fit as whether you are as fit as Komal Pandey, or you are as fat as me or Suzanne, the singer, you have to exercise because, or do yoga, whatever suits you, because exercise keeps your body, earlier we used to do a lot of walking, earlier you used to do a lot of फिजिकल वर्क, जिससे हमारे को सिटिंग पूरा टाइम सिटिंग वर्क नहीं होता था, जिससे हमारा ब्लड सर्कुलेशन में था, जो बॉडीली फंक्शंस थे वो ज्यादा अच्छे से वर्क करते थे, जिसकी वजह से हमारा मेंटल हेल्थ भी ज्यादा अच्छे से वर्क करता था. सो एक्सरसाइजिंग इज एक्चुअली वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, एंड उसके साथ अगर एक्स्ट्रा फ्राइज हो जाए तो बेस्ट कॉम्बिनेशन हो जाएगा. और एक्सरसाइज करोगे तो वो तो बेस्ट हो जाएगा, क्योंकि ड्रेसिंग अप फॉर योर ओन सेल्फ एंड एक्सरसाइजिंग फॉर योर ओन गुड इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. Is so exercise and extra fries is all good. Managing your anxiety, so breathing exercises, grounding yourself by seeing, realizing 5 things that you can see, 4 things that you can smell, 3 things that you can actually touch, 2 things that you can physically think about. You're controlling your situation, and 1 thing that is yourself, that you have to do all these things for. Very very important. Managing your anxiety by writing something, calculate, counting numbers, sheep and everything. So it's very very important that you manage your anxiety, that you if you have a time foundation or time related anxiety, manage your time, use planners, use funky things, use cute things to manage your time, your system and everything. Do splurge on that, and that will give you. And creative indulgence, whether it's drawing, whether it's music, whether it's dancing, just do it for the fact that you need to do creative indulgence. That is very much missing. I would not say that revive your inner child, because we are at an age where we have to realize responsibilities, but then besides responsibilities, we have some responsibilities to ourselves and our creative beings as well, because all individuals are creative as a whole. It's not कि सिर्फ कुछ लोग जो draw कर सकते हैं वो creative होते हैं. Everything encompasses of creativity, and you should just give your best to it, and do just whether it's music, whether it's dance, whether it's art, just do for the fun of it. So that is very very important. Then other aspects that impacts and is right now currently, the last part of my talk is this, that एग्जामिनेशन स्ट्रेस वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. लॉ के बच्चों के लिए तो सबसे ज्यादा है, क्योंकि अभी आपका वर्चुअल हियरिंग आई थिंक कल हुआ था, कि बीसीआई ने कहा था कि 4th ईयर के जो फिजिकल पेपर्स लेने हैं, तो अभी वो सब चल रहा है. तो लॉ के बच्चों के लिए तो सबसे ज्यादा है. बट इन जनरल सीबीएसई के एग्जाम्स डिले हो गए थे, जेईई, सबसे करियर बिल्डिंग जो एग्जाम्स थे वो काफी इफेक्ट हुए हैं, काफी जगह हुए हैं. So it was like very very important, and examination stress was challenged at. So it's very important that you PQRS is something like that you should do. That is like first read the questions that is required, read the chapter, prepare yourself, that you're preparing yourself for the examination, read the text, make questions, then test yourself, then reread, and then self-examination, that is PQRS. That is very very important that you should do, that you should actually make questions for yourself and prepare in that aspect. That will be very very impactful. Then keeping yourself hydrated and managing your exercise, and some physical activity will be very very important. Then career, that what should be the career impact, implications right now, what career, depending on the downtrodden economy, following GDP, what career should be chosen. Like psychology, I won't be suggesting to a lot of people if they want to do it right now out of fun, but the career development, because of the current economy, has gone very very down for psychologists and other creative aspect. So we have to choose our career depending on that. देन कंपैरिजन ऑफ अचीवमेंट्स एंड प्रोडक्टिविटी जो बहुत ज़्यादा होता है कि आप कुछ अचीव कर लेते हो, तो जैसे मेरे साथ मेरी सिस्टर के साथ हुआ था. सो शी इज़ वेरी गुड एट मेंटेन ड्राइंग these mandalas and sketching these mandalas. Now what happened, somebody saw from a friend group and somebody started doing the same thing, copying her designs. And then her mother came to the group, WhatsApp group, and just flashed that my daughter did that. And she felt very bad because it was her designs, her work that she was copying. And she felt really low, and she has been doing that to keep herself uplifted during the pandemic and everything. And she felt like her productivity dropped down, and she felt little bad and not very good about it. So we should actually understand that what are we doing, and how should we manage our productivity, what the best can we do, and how the best the best and we can actually give. Then feeling lost, obviously pandemic है, समझ नहीं आ रहा है, मेरे को भी समझ में नहीं आया था कि क्या करना चाहिए क्या नहीं करना चाहिए. First initial 15 days were difficult, then but you can feel lost at any point of time because you are tired of doing what you were doing, and now you have to restart something. So it's very very important that feeling, when you're feeling lost, just journal it out, just journal your things, and write your things out ki, okay, this is something that I can do. Or just let yourself lost for a while also, while listening to music, and spending empty days, and just doing nothing also, because you've been doing a lot of things, and that rest is very very important also to the body. So with this, I come to an end. I run these two companies called Sci-Fi for a Healthy Mind and the Jigsaw Company, and the idea is to unpuzzle mental health and build a mental health positive community. We do podcasts, interview, webinars, open mic performances, sessions, and other things on Instagram. So you can follow us on Instagram on both these pages. Sci-Fi is more active though. Jigsaw is more of a community surface. If you have something to contribute, we'll be loving to open it for you. And if you want any counseling help, any help, you can reach out to me at this number, or you can take down my email ID by reaching out to me on this number, on WhatsApping me, or DMing me on my Instagram page, that is sci-fi_mental health. So you can do that. And with this, thank you very much for staying with me and being a wonderful audience. So open to questions.
Right. Thank you, Ms. Tandon, for conducting such a wonderful session. It was so relatable that I think all of us somewhere are now making sense of what had happened to all of us during those tough months of lockdown. I especially loved your point of developing empathy in children, which cannot be done through technology alone, but through interpersonal human connections. I think this would be a new challenge for us in the post pandemic world where everything has shifted to the virtual world and technology and web are emerging as the new religion and God. So, in the hope of listening to you outside these screens and headphones, we move ahead with the webinar. The floor stands open for queries, comments, or sharing lived experiences. I would request our student convener and co-convener Tanisha Sharma and Megha Mishra to moderate the session.
Thank you, ma'am, for your wonderful insights that you have shared with us today. The first question that is going to be delivered is from Nikhil Mishra. He has just passed his 12th standard and he's seeking out his career in commerce field. So he have a question for you. Shanu ma'am, I would request you to unmute him.
Whom do you want me to unmute, Tanisha? Megha?
Ma'am, Nikhil. He has joined with the name of Nick, Nikh.
Nick. Okay, and I'll just unmute him. Somehow I cannot. Okay. Yes, you can ask your question, Nikhil.
Yes, ma'am. As a student, what can we do to maintain our emotional state on equilibrium as a effect of pandemic and this social distancing has been caging us?
Being a commerce student, first of all, you will be worried about the economy and your economic status. So first of all, it is very, very important to manage your financials, which I forgot to mention also that besides the financial, somewhere also affect the social and emotional and mental health of a person. So managing the financials and using it out is very, very important. Otherwise, just make a routine out of your day, maintain what you have to do, and do not keep your days much empty, rather than it should be filled with something or the other. This is the good time, since nothing is happening and we've just passed 12th. I think reading books of different kinds, whether it's related to commerce, whether it's related to fiction, whether it's related to the given economy, or whether it's related to the political situation that happened just before the pandemic had hit us. I think reading about that would be very, very a good decision to make as of a 12th standard person, because you will be able to justify yourself when you go in college, that you will be more aware about things that you are doing, and why you are doing. You will be more aware about the fact. See, education is something, or making yourself literate is something that makes you powerful and stand above the other people in competition. So you will, if you are using the time for that, I know it will be little tough, but go slow, go steady, keep yourself steady, always keep the tortoise and the rabbit story alive. That is very, very effective. Keep yourself steady and keep yourself slow with it, but actually gaining maintaining a account on Quora, or reading, making Instagram a more educative place, like following people like Nas Daily, Carl Rocks, this Abhi and New, and pages like Charisma on Commands. Such things should be given to you, that you should use such space. Or Quora also, writing to people, writing questions, reading questions related to your field and how to go about it in the current situation. I think these should be some things that you can actually do to keep yourself smart, as well as maintain your do not lose interest in education and stuff. Also, that is that I think that surrounds a lot and will make you a better person also.
All right, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Now, the next question is from Jhalak Nigam. Can you please unmute, ma'am? She's from the name Dhruv Kakkar.
Tanisha, the students who would like to ask questions, please ask them to switch on their video also. Shanuman, can
Yeah, please switch your videos on.
Students can switch on their video themselves and just unmute them.
That's done. Okay, Jhalak, please introduce yourself and ask your question.
Yes, ma'am. Hello, ma'am. I am Jhalak from class 12. I am a humanities student from St. Mark's School. Actually, ma'am, I want to ask that American Psychiatric Association has introduced another dimension of anxiety disorder, which is known as coronavirus anxiety. So in this case, people experience intense fear in going outside and interacting with other members of society. So can you please tell what we can do to immune ourselves from this new anxiety disorder?
Right. Thanks, Jalak, for this question. See, corona anxiety, as I had mentioned in my session as well, that, this corona anxiety is the new mental health issue, or the new normal issue, that people do not want to communicate themselves with people. Or they do not want to associate themselves from people who are actually facing the issue of corona, or they just want to stay at a distance and stuff like that. So it's very, very important to understand that ये बहुत बड़ी चीज हुई है, ठीक है, एक बहुत बड़ी चीज हुई है जिसका नाम है कोरोना, और उसको इसकी इम्प्लीकेशंस इतने ज्यादा हो गए एकदम से, कि हमारे को थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा उसको मेंटेन करने के लिए. तो जो हम लोग कोरोना एंजाइटी को इम्यून करने के लिए कहते हैं, तो अभी हमारे को टाइम लगेगा. द जगलिंग टाइम इज स्टिल देयर, क्योंकि हम एकदम से ये नहीं कह सकते कि इम्यून हो जाए. तो जगलिंग टाइम इज देयर कि अभी हमारा जो सर्ज, जैसे कहते हैं ना कि ऊबर सर्ज लगा हुआ है, तो हमारा अभी सर्ज लगा हुआ है हमारे ऊपर कि हम कितने बिहेवियर शो कर सकते हैं. तो हमारा अभी एक्सपेरिमेंटल पीरियड चल रहा है जहाँ पे हमें खुद वी आर जस्ट गिवन द बॉम्बार्डिंग ऑफ द सिचुएशन दैट इज हैपनिंग कि हर दिन ही एक नई सिचुएशन हो रही है. तो हमें लिटरली हम अभी जगलिंग पॉइंट में हैं. तो इम्यून करना इतनी जल्दी डिफिकल्ट होगा. इट विल एक्चुअली टेक सम टाइम टू इम्यून आवरसेल्व्स. बट ऑल आई एम सेइंग टू काउंटर दिस सिचुएशन कि बी ओपन माइंडेड situation that has happened out of a bloom, and we should not just embark people ki mark people with ISI marks ki bhai ye use nahi ho sakte ya inse baat nahi ki ja sakti. Rather, coming to help is very very important. So I think that is very very important to understand that this is a time where we can be the best of best versions of ourselves and best community relators. That is what I would say, that keep experimenting right now. What suits you best in that. Make your exercise that behavior the most, and make that exercise behavior the largest of all times. That is how you will immune yourself.
All right, thank you, ma'am. The next question is that how can we actually understand and recognize the signs and symptoms of disturbed psycho-emotional state?
Right, so there will be fatigue in you, some kind of tiredness which is not normal tiredness, and this will be unnormal tiredness that you will be feeling fatigue about. Then there will be a certain mood situation change in you, that you will be either feeling prolonged sadness or prolonged eurific area. Eurific is little difficult, but prolonged sadness is there, that will be there. Then there will be some changes in your weight. Either you will be start losing your weight or gaining your weight instantly. That is not just because of not exercising, but you will be feeling that you're feeling that there's sudden weight change in your body. So these are certain signs to look for. You will not be taking interest. There will be lack of controlling, lack of ability to control a situation. You will be feeling worthlessness derived out of or withdrawing from the situations that are already present. So these are some signs that you can look out for when you are feeling some change or disturbedness, tiredness from the brain, overthinking. These are the some changes that you can actually look out for when you are facing a challenged mental health.
Ma'am, another question that we have received is what is the role of social agents in maintaining socio-emotional health?
See, social agents are going to be the the very, very important, what do you call, idols in our situation while we are dealing with such a situation. Because if social agents do not act as we want them to act, or they do not support us in the behavior, and they are lost themselves somewhere, because the situation is such that can put anybody into topsy-turvy situation. So I think that is very very important. One thing that I rely upon is that going back to our childhood and watching these series called Noddy, if you're familiar with, or Oswald, that you're familiar with. They teach you a lot of lessons through their sessions. So these can be taken as social agents, and they talk about different situations, different problems identified with people, and they mean a lot at the current stages. Right, so these social agents, rather than watching sex education or some very dark series on Netflix, I think these series could be actually reverted upon, or thought of, to actually revise your actions and make them as social agents, because the media is very, very important social agent of all time. So learning this from media can actually help, because people will change, people will go somewhere or the other, people will show changes, and because they are humans too, right? And we have to understand that mental health stands for all.
All right, thank you, ma'am. The next question is that what is the effect of isolation during pandemic? And the fact that isolation can be used for the betterment, and it can also have a negative impact as well. For those students who are used to of seeing their peers, and they are so used to of going outside and playing and having some fun and spending time, so they are now facing a lot of anxiety and restlessness. So how can isolation be used for their betterment? And what are the effects for those who are having a negative impact on isolation? Please tell them how can they make their isolation productive.
Right. So isolation, is one of the characteristics of what do you call introversion. So everybody is not born introvert, or but this situation can make people introvert. That is how social anxiety or corona anxiety is also developing. So very important that creative indulgence is something, or creatively developing materials, or there are some play materials for children that are available on different sites, and different psychologists have been constantly developing materials for that. So looking out for that is very, very important, I would say, because isolation has at the moment, current moment, has a very negative impact, and it can make people super restless and super anxious. So what is it that you should make people coloring, even though they are adults? Coloring has a very remarkable impact on their mental health, because coloring से क्या होता है, आप बार बार कलर चलाओगे एक चीज के ऊपर, तो आपको मेंटल स्टिमुलेशन मिलेगा, और आपको रिलैक्सेशन मिलेगी, क्योंकि आपका अमिगडाला जो है वो कलर से एसोसिएट कर रहा है, जो अमिगडाला है वो कलर से एसोसिएट कर रहा है, तो आपको एक तरह की रिलैक्सेशन मिलेगी. तो कलरिंग हो गया, ड्राइंग हो गया, चाहे कुछ भी ड्राइंग हो रही हो, ड्राइंग कर लीजिए, म्यूजिक सुन लीजिए, म्यूजिक में अपना इंटरेस्ट डेवलप कीजिए. काफी तरह के म्यूजिक होते हैं, काफी जॉनर्स होते हैं. हम लोग सिर्फ 1950s के 1960s के ये आर डी बर्मन और क्या कहते हैं, ओम प्रकाश नैयर के गाने सुन के खुश हो जाते हैं, बट म्यूजिक में एक्चुअली जॉनर्स बहुत हैं. या नेहा कक्कड़ के गाने सुन के खुश हो जाते हैं, बट म्यूजिक में बहुत जॉनर्स हैं. आप म्यूजिक में इंटरेस्ट डेवलप करिए, म्यूजिक आपको बहुत लिटरेचर देगा. किसी चीज में इंटरेस्ट डेवलप करिए. फेमिनिज्म के ऊपर काफी कोर्सेज आए हैं, एनपीटीएल ने काफी कोर्सेज निकाले हैं. चाहे वो 50-year-old हो, चाहे वो 60-year-old हो, चाहे वो बच्चे हो, बच्चों के लिए काफी साइकोलॉजिस्ट, काफी इंस्टाग्राम आप देखिए तो काफी चीजें हो रही है. समर कैंप्स निकल रहे हैं, अलग अलग कैंप्स निकल रहे हैं, जहाँ पे उनको ड्राइंग, पेंटिंग, डांसिंग, कुछ कुछ होता है, चल रहा है उनका. तो आई थिंक वो सब चीजें करनी चाहिए, बिकॉज अभी हम जितना भी क्रिएटिवली अपने आप को इन्वॉल्व रखे, चाहे केक्स बनाए, डलोगना कॉफी बनाए, ये सब करने से काफी रिलैक्सेशन. ट्रेंड्स फॉलो करें, पैनकेक्स बनाए, दीज आर वेरी, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट एज ऑफ नाउ. So I would say staying in with the society is also very, very important. So isolation mein maintaining a routine with ADL, that is like activity all day long, is very, very important.
Ma'am, the next question that we have received is from Mansi. She's asking that how shall we know if we are feeling anxious or depressed, and also what would you like to say about romanticization of mental illness?
Well, this is a very lovely question. The first part I've already answered. The second is like obviously romanticization is at max of mental health. While I talk about Deepika Padukone, like she getting involved in drug case and everything, where the Kangana Ranaut is coming out and saying that mental health की बातें करते हैं और ये सब drugs करते हैं. वैसे a lot of statements like this. I think romanticization is at max of mental health, but only going out to genuine people, going काफी लोग अपने नाम के आगे साइकोथेरेपिस्ट लगा देते हैं, मोटिवेशनल स्पीकर लगा देते हैं, जैसे कुछ नाम मैं देना चाहूंगी, आपका दिल टूट जाएगा, बट दिस इज ट्रू. Jay Shetty is not a very good person to follow because he's just reading a book and faulting your mind with the already developed theory of somebody else. Then Jay Shetty को नहीं देखना है. रणबीर अलाबादिया एक है. There is very good Spotify अगर आप यूज करते हैं, there is very good person called Maria. या आप उनका पॉडकास्ट सुनिए, मैं रोज सुनती हूँ. आई हैव बीन अ बिग फैन फ्रॉम हिज फ्रॉम अ वेरी लॉन्ग टाइम. सदगुरु फॉलो कीजिए. सदगुरु, दो ही स्पीक्स अ लिटिल इल ऑफ सम थिंग्स बिकॉज ही इज बीन राइट नाउ politicized because of BJP supporting him, so he has to support back BJP, but some of his content is good. Then Maria, I'll give you, he's very good. Spotify में है, मैं आपको दिखा देती हूँ. He's very good and personal. Maharita, I just put the name in the chat box. His name is Maharita. Sorry, Maharita. Mahathir. Yeah, he's very good. Talks sense about things. I think you should follow him at this moment. Sorry, what happened? Sorry. Okay.
Ma'am, continue.
Yeah, so that is very very important to understand कि जे शेट्टी को तो बिल्कुल भी, रणबीर अलाबादिया, ये कुछ चीजें हैं जो हमें थोड़ा सा अपने आप में सोच के, दीपिका पादुकोण या कंगना रनौत या चाहे वो सुशांत सिंह राजपूत का सुसाइड केस हो, इन सब चीजों को अभी अनफॉलो करिए. चाहे वो रिया चक्रवर्ती हो, चाहे रिया चक्रवर्ती ने योगा सिखाया हो जो मेंटल हेल्थ के लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, बट राइट नाउ दिस इज not very helpful for us to go by. Avoiding the news on corona is also very not very it's not very helpful. So just maintaining the idea that we need to focus on certain things is very very important. That is choosing your idols. Like they are very good fashion bloggers or bloggers who are doing very good work. That is Sakshi, Style Me Up with Sakshi, Boho Girl. They are doing very good podcast and everything. I think following them right now on Instagram, Urmi Darga, I think, following your passion for drawing and sketching and designing, I think that is very very important. और बाकी अगर कुछ नहीं है तो मिंत्रा पे सेल लगी हुई है और Amazon पे सेल लगी है. शॉप स्लर्ज right now, that is very very important. वो चीज भी काफी impactful रहती है.
All right, ma'am. The last question for this entire session, that's particularly a question I am asking because I am experiencing it these days. A lot of social media scrolling, and I find so many, I would say, some pompy and beautiful influencers. So I want to be somewhat like them, and also for a fact that I really fantasize with their clothing, with their fashion trends and everything. So I feel that there is a conflict of, I feel that I'm having a major identity crisis because at some part I am now half them and I've lost half of my identity. Now what should I do? So I really don't know how to get back to my original self. So scrolling social media, you right now said watch Boohoo Girl, watch this, watch that, and also for a fact that I somewhere want to be like them because sitting at home I am really bored of it, and I do want to try some new fresh clothes and walk on the ramps. So a part of me is now them and a part of me is lost, and I feel that I'm having a major identity crisis. Please help me.
Right. So this is basically identifying yourself with the reference group or something that you want to be. But we have to understand that in the name of wanting to be, we should not lose our own identity. So take the paper out right now. journal your thing, that what you want actually from life at the moment. See, following all these trends and everything, even want, even I want to be them, like them, living a life of extravaganza, and live a life of all these followers coming up to me and saying that everything is going to be all right, don't worry, and everything. But the part of me also understands that this is not reality what calls for, right? Because reality in such they are also faking it somewhere or the other, or they have to maintain a social reputation of their own. So somewhere you have to understand what is your social reputation, and if you like their trends, or something like that, you can journal it out and do a little R&D. And if you really want to do it, you can start your own blog also, because starting new things is I think a new fad that has been there. So following the fad sometimes is not very harmful. You can do it for some time, attract attention and stuff, and you can leave it in behind, like leave it behind. Like for example, if you have like I started, like I love clothes, okay, I love clothes, and I shop massively, and sarees are something that I love buying. So even I felt like कि चलो यार mental health बहुत हो गया, because it was disturbing in between कि बहुत ही ज़्यादा हम लोग को बात करना पड़ रहा था कि चलो हमने सोचा कि चलो अभी fashion करते हैं. तो I started a blog, I started on my blog itself, like on my personal page, I started developing content which was like a blog, about clothes and everything. And I felt like, okay, the people supported me in that idea also. So I think trying something new doesn't go wasted, I think. So journal it out, maintain your own identity, develop your own thing, and understand that they have to maintain a reputation, because they're catering to 900 to 250 million, or 1,000 people altogether across the world. So they have to fake it sometimes, or they have to show it, that kind of lifestyle. They have to do it because they're catering to that kind of audience. But losing it out on that will not be very effective. But taking inspiration and doing something of your own is something which is very important.
All right. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you everyone. Thank you, Ms. Tandon, for this extremely informative and great Q&A session. So this webinar would not have been possible without the support and cooperation of DME Outreach, the CSR Club, who have taken the initiative to organize this webinar. So I would like to invite Dr. Swati Jain, Associate Professor and Head, DME Outreach, the CSR Club, to extend the vote of thanks.
Thank you, Shambhavi ma'am. I'm actually thankful to Ms. Jigyasa Tandon ma'am. You have shown, you have thrown light on certain aspects which have become very important in the pandemic period. The students have been going through a lot of actually social and emotional stress. There have been continuously online classes which they are going through. Then there are competitions, exams, and they are coping up with, there are people in their families who have been suffering from COVID. And with all that stress, they are coming, they're performing many things. So actually this pandemic has led to many, a lot of social and emotional stress on students and practically on everybody. And as very rightly you had said, that we need to actually, live, love and learn simultaneously, and we need to be we need to have empathy towards ourselves and towards others also. So these points have been very rightly highlighted by you. I really like to thank the entire audience for being, sending such good questions to us, and I'd like to thank you for throwing so much insight about these things. Simultaneously, I would also like to thank the entire Meraki team, the people who have been working, these students, Megha and Tanisha, they have been working along with Shambhavi ma'am and Shanu ma'am for this event. And this is all due to their efforts that this has happened. Outreach DME is one society which is trying to, get in touch with every aspect. We are a CSR club and we are trying to get in, connect with the genuine problems or the genuine situations or the things where we can be helpful to the society at large. So this was one effort in the direction wherein we were trying to deal with the stress that the people are facing due to pandemic. The next effort in this direction will be something related to cyber security, where the students who have recently entered, there are a lot of people who have entered onto the social platforms recently who were not there earlier. They are facing a lot of issues in this direction. So the next issue that DME outreach will be taking will be about cyber security. And for this webinar, I'm really thankful to Ms. Jigyasa Tandon and to the Meraki team for conducting it so effectively and for bringing out the points which are of importance to everybody in general at large. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Team Meraki.
Thank you. Thank you so much for saying so. And I really enjoyed the session. It was like, quite effective and quite fun to do this. So thank you, everybody.
Thank you,
Thank you,
ma'am.
everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, ma'am.
Shanu ma'am, have you floated the feedback form in between?
Yes, ma'am. The feedback form is in the chat box. We request all the participants to kindly fill the form before we close the session.
I would like to take leave from the session because I have an exam, like a duty. So today is psychology exam in my school. So
Sure, ma'am.
so I'll take your leave. And
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Right, to everyone else, please fill in the form and then exit the group. Or you may also exit the group. I would once again request everyone to please fill in the feedback form. This is for our betterment as well.